Good evening, everyone. This is Lady Dragon speaking. It is Saturday night. It's January 6th. It's 9:28 p.m. Well, tonight I want to talk to you about what's coming this week. We're going to have a very interesting week because it's CES. Yes, it's the time of the year where we're going to talk about CES. You know, every year I do all the press conference and I bring you all the latest technologies that happens. So this year is going to be very interesting. Look, I'm going to show you something. I made an article for you this afternoon, and I'm going to show it to you now. Look at this. Go to my website, ladydragon.com. That's Sam. I just put him to sleep. Schedule on what to look for CES 2024. Okay. I made this for you to look at what I'm looking for. And I'm going to show you a lot of things tonight. It's a big preview of what's coming. CES is expanding every year. I've been covering CES for over 20 years, so I can see the progress every year. And this year, what I'm looking for is for, of course, the latest technology from the big companies, like, you know, my favorite company, you know, that I always want to watch because I want to see the progress of the technology they're going to bring about to us. And the one that is my primary focus always is always Samsung. And all the rest after, it's we're going to have, well, I check, and then we're going to have LG tomorrow night. Good evening, Amstead. Happy New Year. All my friends. Yeah, I forgot to tell you all Happy New Year. That's because YouTube changed the setting in something, and then I'm looking and making sure that everything is fine. So I'm sorry. Happy New Year, everybody. So what was I saying? So yes, they have they had new categories every year, new things. There were never any drones before. There were never cars. There were never anything of the sort. But now every year they expand. So it's very interesting. I'm going to show you. These are the major category that I'm looking for. I wrote it down here for you to take note. Okay? And I'm going to show you very interesting stuff. The drone, security, health, space tech, construction technology, energy, power, we know. We're not going to have free technology at CES this year, but you can see how things are advancing in the technology. Look, quantum computing, robots, you know, I love robots, smart home, startup, live streaming. Of course, we want to know what's going on in the streaming industry, right? Sustainability, you know, my eco-house at every project, video tech, and wellness tech. That's the main that I look for, okay? And I'm also looking for all the new companies that will be attending. Like usual, just go on my YouTube. And this is, I'm going to show you this, over 4,000 people. Look at the stats. Look at the stats of what's is going to be presented this year. There's going to be 2.5 million net square feet of exhibit, 15% bigger than CES 23. That means, you know, I remember the days where there were 1,000 exhibitors. I remember the days there were 2,000, like 4,000 now. That's why we need to narrow it down on category, okay? And now they have this place called Eureka Park. They started this a few years ago, and this is where the startups are, okay? So they're going to be over 4,000, exactly 4,300. I'm going to show you. I have all the lists here. They have all of this, 4,300. I'll show you later. Look at that. Um, this picture is very, it tells 1,000 word, very interesting. So there's going to be over 4,000 exhibitors. Among them will be in a Eureka Park. That's the new companies, these startup. But they're not really new. Well, some are new company, but they're starting up. Okay. There's a difference with when I talk about new company, when I talk startup, it's two different things for me, because some company are not new at all, but they never been in CES, and that's what I'm looking for. Companies that existed before that never came. Like cars, drone, they didn't exist before in CES, but it existed. Okay. And startup is a different story. It's startup of new company that are actually starting up. That's what it's saying. So I'm looking for all of this. Okay. I'm looking also. That's why I've said when I say plus the new companies that will be attending, meaning, space tech. Well, now we're gonna have a lot interesting. DARPA is gonna be there. The Navy is gonna be there. U.S. Navy. See, I don't recall I've seen the U.S. Navy there, but look, maybe I didn't see it last year, but it was very interesting. 60% of Fortune 500 companies are registered. See, that's what I'm talking about, new companies. See, Fortune 500 have been around for a long time. They don't necessarily going to be at CES. But if one company is there that is not there before, oh, that's telling. That's telling. See, I'm looking for the subtle change that will be at CES this year. 2 new avenues. Oh, look, this is going to be very interesting. I don't even know what that means. Cosmopolitan and Westgate. It's going to be interesting. I'm not going there personally. I mean, I just covered from here. I cannot leave because of Sam. Sam, I cannot go anywhere. I cannot leave him alone. He doesn't eat if I'm not there. He's going to die. So that's not good. We don't want that, right? Now, what did they say here? I didn't read that picture. I read below, but I didn't read that picture. I was waiting to be with you. 300,000 innovation award around. Oh, this is very interesting. This innovation award. These are companies that they are judged by different place, and when they finish their analysis, they come up with a list, okay, of the best that they find in different categories, okay. And that's coming tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna look at the schedule together. We will see. Okay. But this is that's kind of starts the CES, because it starts tomorrow. Okay. And one new pillar of human security. See, I saw this, but I have no idea what they're talking about. We'll look at this in detail this week and tomorrow and every day. Access to technology, 250 conference sessions with 1,000 speakers. Not all of them are public. Some you have to buy. Okay? 100 years of CTA kicks off at CES. So officially, the dates are January 9 to 12. Okay? Which 9 is Tuesday to 12, which is Friday. But conference are starting tomorrow. Okay? And I will show you. But these are these teams, okay? I'm telling you, it's very elaborating. Every year they elaborate on different things. They have all, you see, there's this human security for all. They say that CS will again partner with the United Nations Trust Fund for Human Security and World Academy of Art and the Science of Human Security on all global campaigns showcasing how technology is solving some of the world's biggest challenges. The company will be Abbott, Airway, Bosch, Nasdaq, and Siemens. See, it's very interesting. AI, okay. Now, Garmin, Intel, Qualcomm, Walmart will be there. Okay. How AI will be a front and center with application that can improve healthcare, sustainability, productivity, accessibility, and more. Example: these company will be the like tip of the spear of this thing. Mobility is the cars. Never had cars. I'm supposed to have a conference of Volkswagen. Volkswagen is very, very interesting. Okay, look, over 250 exhibitor from the car industry and self-driving, an electric vehicle and personal mobility. Example: BMW, Hyundai, Kia, Mercedes. Mercedes showed, always show futuristic cars, and Volkswagen. So sustainability, companies will show how they are making positive impact through innovation and accessibility, energy, food tech, resilience, smart city, clean water. I want to see that. Easy girl. I could say Samsung is making. They don't write Samsung, but I know Samsung is very big on recycling. Is Azure? I don't even know that company. IHD, Hyundai, Honda, John Deere, don't know that company either. John Deere is always there. John Deere shows, I showed you last year how John Deere was making it's the tractor now. They're computerized. They can follow how much water they give, how much fertilizer they give, how much they did this and that. It's extremely precise calculation. It was very interesting. I saw last year or the year before, I don't remember, but John Deere is always there. Okay, very interesting. Must see keynote where we know that our farmer are very important. Look, keynote that they said I must see: Siemens, L'Oreal, Snap, Walmart, Intel, Elevation Health, Elevance Health, Hyundai, Nasdaq, Qualcomm, Best Buy. Qualcomm. What I like about Qualcomm is they have this chip called the Snapdragon. Hold on a second. YouTube is messing around with me here. But hi everybody. Hello Suzanne. Hello Dan. Hello Genevieve. Everybody's talking to me, but I didn't see. I was so focused on explaining my thing. Hey Dan, Happy New Year Dan and everybody. Dan is coming. Hold on here. Everybody's talking to me. Hello everybody. Thank you for your kind words, everybody. Okay, so I was saying, okay, what I'm looking for these companies. Okay, well, Intel, I want to see what the new chip. I want to know about Qualcomm. Qualcomm, they have something. Tu m'appelles lundi, hein, Dan? T'arrives lundi, tu m'appelles lundi? Ben là, si je suis en conférence, il va y avoir des conférences de presse, je te réponds pas, tu sauras pourquoi. Qualcomm has this thing called the chip Snapdragon. You know, I always tell you, Samsung, this is my telephone, okay? But inside the telephone of Samsung, they use a chip called the I'll show you. It's called Snapdragon. Snapdragon. And they always show where they are in their technology. They tell you the that's it. Snapdragon. Qualcomm Snapdragon. That's the name of their chip. It's dragon, like me. But they always show the new chip, where they evolve and everything. That's why Qualcomm is very important to listen to. I should have conference about all the major companies, and I will do them all. I'll show you the schedule after. This is very, very important, what's going to happen, because I will be able, because of my experience over 20 years, I will be able to see what's real innovation is coming, what the progress will be that they show us, because, you know, they don't give us what everything that exists. They just give us whatever they want. Okay, and I will, with my trained eye, I will be able to see what's really new things. There will be a bunch of celebrities. There will be a bunch of government official. They will have conference on all these subjects: accessibility. There's this thing called H Tech. C space, feature marketing, advertising, story, Omnicom working together. See, all these conferences we're gonna have. Ouais, mardi, en tout cas. Mais que t'arrives, Dan, peu importe, là. Alors, post-web, tu m'appelleras quand tu voudras. Mais je vais juste te dire que si tu m'appelles, je te réponds pas, je vais probablement live avec des conférences de presse, ça, je voulais dire. C'est ça le point de mon histoire. Fait que, here, what they have, all these companies. Oh, yeah, look, Uber ads, all these ad things will be there. Digital, merci, Dan. Bon, this is, I want to see digital health at CES. I want to see what they're going to bring. They have all these conferences. These are not public conference, by the way. They're all conference at CES. Some of them will be public, and I don't know which one though. And some I have to buy to listen to. So depending on the subject, I might purchase some in order for us to be on the cutting edge of knowledge, like always. The Great Mind series will explore a new era in, look at this, great mind ahead of our light. Great minds were helping steer the companies, social and pioneer a new future power technology. See, these are these conference. See, this is how it works. From 10 to 10:40, and then they say at the west level, blah blah blah. And these are gonna be these speakers, you know. They're gonna be so much this year. It's very overwhelming to cover. Again, another conference here, Innovation for All. I mean, I don't know. They're gonna be cover all this in a week. Innovation Policy Summit. Again, policies concerning privacy, trade, competition, AI, self-driving vehicle, and more. All these conferences will be. Now, see, now we have the experience on that's the floor. Explore, interactive. So all of these companies. It's very well detailed on how it's gonna be 100 years that this thing exists. Okay, hold on a second. I'll be right back. So see, this is a great overview of what will be presented. Okay, so look at this. CTA, that's the company that brings CES. Okay, they will celebrate 100 years of history and igniting innovations, including 3D activation. Interesting to say. There'll be a store that Dassault system virtual twin of a human heart. Can help doctor understand heart disease, give simulation. Well. Sounds like alien technology to me. Give simulation, completed art procedure. See, that's gonna be very interesting to see what is coming out. Electrical energy. Oh, look. I don't know that company, but I keep hearing about that company. I will make research on it. We'll bring it. A unique solar cell that converts all form of light into electric. I want to see that company. You know, hold on a second. I'm gonna go right now. I had prepared this to show you something else, but now since they are intriguing me with this company, we're gonna go right here. It's gonna be exhibitor name. What did we say? We said, see, that's why I made this article. It's very important. Exigere. What the hell is that? I never heard of this company. See, that's great. This is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a company I never heard for. And a company that I know, that I want to work with, I know how to find them. Exigere, that's them. It's a Swedish company. Look at that. It's a Swedish company that manufactures PARROT, the groundbreaking solar cell for consumer electronics. It's the world's only fully customizable solar cell. PARROT can be seamlessly integrated to enhance any device with endless energy. Snow effect. Snow is on the keyboard. No, leave it snow. Those who are new don't know who Snow is. That's my beautiful little boy, Snow. When I say snow effect, that means he's doing monkey business with stuff. So where was I? Swedish company. Ah, salut, Tanti. Ça fait plaisir de vous revoir aussi. OK, là, je peux pas tout traduire en français parce que là, il y a bien du sujet. Fait que je vous l'explique tout en anglais, puis je vais traduire les affaires importantes en français. Là, on suit les compagnies, là. Ça va être très... On fait juste un overview aujourd'hui, là. Regardez mon article. Oh, je vais vous la mettre dans la chat, mon article. Regardez mon article. OK. Bon, là, c'est ça. Regarde, on disait avant que Snow nous interrompt, on disait Exigere is a Swedish company breaking it's the world only fully customizable solar cell. PARROT can be seamlessly... Ouais, ça, je vais l'avoir. Je la mets sur mon show planner, là, puis eux autres, ils vont m'envoyer des informations. Ouais, attends une minute, là. J'ai besoin de regarder encore la compagnie. Snow, arrête donc de passer sur le keyboard. Okay, PARROT is a seamlessly integrated to enhance any device with endless energy to create greener products and put the power of light in the hands of the people. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly the type of company that I'm looking for. Company I never heard of. Okay? And they have great products, and this is companies that I want to bring to the forefront. And, oh, look, they have a website. Let's go see this. And I will be able to contact them. What do I always tell you? Never buy... No, don't. Never buy... I always tell you, never buy anything electronically unless it's after CES. Solar cell technology. Powerful solar cell invented and manufactures solar cell that drive new possibilities for light power products. It's called PARROT. Look, make research on this. See, there's over 4,000 companies guys going to be there this week. There's no way in hell I can cover all of them in a week. But cover them. I'll make research and that's why I want to show you how I make my research. And look, our customer and brand, they work with all these companies. With Qualcomm, look at this. We're just talking to you about Qualcomm. Look, 3M, Philips. That's Dows. That's Dows. They make running shoes. Very interesting. I'm gonna have to make more research and bring that to you in a specific video. Now let's go back to where I was saying. Well, you see, we're gonna have all these things like Garmin. I know Garmin, they're the one who does all these GPS thing. Okay, but they do also watch and other things. You see, now they yeah, with their highlight health and fitness accessibility feature. Plus Autoland, the world's first certified system of its kind to land aircraft. Goodyear, they bring with the iconic Goodyear blimp showcase in its innovation in sustainability and mobility. It'll be interesting too. Honda will introduce the Moto Compacto, a compact, folding, and portable electric mobility device that takes up 20% less space than a carry-on suitcase. That's interesting too. In the autonomous challenge, the global innovation in autonomous racing returns to push boundaries in racing. Innovation Awards, I told you, the adventure, I think it's tomorrow night. I think it's tomorrow. We're going to see in the schedule. I'll do the schedule after. I tell you, this is very interesting. Gangster Willie X will show stationary fitness trainer for wheelchair user. Oh, that's very interesting. Netflix will offer 3 body problem experience for sci-fi drama series Game of Thrones. SK will host interactive amusement park with clean energy train, a magic carpet ride, and dancing. This gets interesting. Let's go look for that company too. Magic carpet. Never heard of that. Well, I heard of magic carpet, but I'm certain that's not what what I think. I mean, it's not Aladdin. Let's go. SK. Attention, Snow. Sorry, Snow. I just woke up, Snow. I'm sorry, Snow. Mommy needs to look. This is very interesting. Whoops. No, SK. Oh, 27. SK. Ah, here. We're gonna add this. See, this is my area in CS, and that's me. And every time I add a company, then they send me all the information that I want about companies, about their products. It's very well done, the website of CS. Every year I do that. I had the companies, and that's why I know all these new companies. Snow keep typing on a computer. When you see weird things, it's because of snow. Snow effect. Old listener of mine, we know that, right? Okay, so let's go back to my article. Okay, startup. This is what I told you about. Oh, they didn't say they didn't tell me the time. I'll have it on the schedule. I'll look back at the schedule. We'll do the schedule after that. Startup. This is what I told you. That they have over 1,200 companies. It's called the Eureka Park, and they have pavilions from different countries. Look, France, Italy, Japan, Korea, Netherlands, and we stop there, right? City pitch contest, Eureka Park activity. Okay, Shark Tank will be there. Supernova will be there. TSA will be there. Pre-check TSA. Also, DARPA will be there. The U.S. Navy will be there. Valio, they're doing great products. I know that company. BMW. Vizio will be there. Walmart. So that's it. So that's for my article. Now, let's go here to, where's my schedule? That's the schedule. Tomorrow, this is, they have this showstopper lunch at 2 p.m. Hello, Lynn. Toi aussi, Lynn. Bonne année à tout le monde. Happy New Year to everyone. Trend Watch, 4 o'clock. CES Unveil. That's tomorrow night. I don't know if I'm going to have a visual on that. But I'm going to have a report on that one way or the other. Oui, Daniel, le solo technology, ça a beaucoup avancé. Dan saying solo technology are really well advanced, yes. So this is something I always look. It's called CS Unveil, okay? The people are gonna talk and they will unveil the stuff. That's for tomorrow, okay? Now, starting, oh, don't forget it's at Las Vegas, okay? Me, I'm in Montreal, and they are located in Las Vegas. So, look, the first press conference we're gonna have that I will bring to you will be LG, okay? This is starts at 8 a.m. So it's 10 a.m. Monday morning. So write this on your schedule. I will be live at 10 a.m. Monday morning with the LG press conference. It's gonna last 45 minutes. It's written here, 8 a.m. to 8:45. Okay, everybody has to be clockworks because there's tons of press conference. Okay. Now, I don't know which one I'm going to get, but I know which one I'm going to get for certainty, like the big one, you know, like LG, Samsung, and these one. We're going to get that, okay? Just don't know. That's what the schedule will give us, okay? So now there's more here. I usually have that too. That would be then at 11. Bosch, I have that too. That will be 11. So now, this is what I don't like when I have both of them at the same time. So if I have IANS and Bosch at the same time, it doesn't matter. I'll do the other one after. I'll do it, you know. So everyone I will have will see whatever that I don't. If there's two at the same time, we're just gonna watch the other one after. Okay, in between the others, we're gonna have tons. There's tons. Panasonic. So 10 o'clock, Panasonic will be at noon, Monday. Valio. I didn't get it last year, so if I have it, we'll do Valio as well. Panasonic, what I'm going, well, let's go back to what I want to look for. In LG, every year they focus on the appliance, okay? And they have this thing that... the steam, the clothes, and they come up with all these innovation, you know, the steaming of clothes, of shirt. Oh, it's very interesting. C'est pas grave, tu le sauras, Lynn. C'est pas grave si t'en reply. À autant que tu saches que si tu veux être là live, c'est correct. Si t'es pas là live, c'est pas grave. So, if you can watch me live, it's fine. But if you cannot, just watch me after. But it's gonna be what I'm going. The way I'm gonna do this is 1-1-1. So it's gonna be very easy to review. La façon que je vais faire ça, c'est 1-1-1. Ok? Fait qu'on va faire LG. On arrête. Après ça, on s'en va à l'autre. Après ça, on s'en va à l'autre. Après ça, on va à l'autre. Fait que c'est très facile à revisionner le soir quand tu vas arriver. Fait que c'est sûr que tu peux pas regarder tout ça le soir, mais tu peux regarder ça dans la fin de semaine ou la semaine prochaine. So for sure, you cannot watch all of this in one night. But you can watch it next week, whenever you have the time, you know? Ok, bye Lynn, à la prochaine. Bonne soirée. Merci d'être venu. So, LG, this is what I'm looking for. All these innovation. iSense, they have different information. Bosch, they're very good in sustainability. I want to see what they have technology. It's much more broader with Bosch. Panasonic, they're very, very good in TV and they showcase usually cameras. Valio, all sort of strange product that are very good. Okay, like camera and stuff like that. If I'm not mistaken, they had a product many years ago. Well, let's go look. Find Valio. I'll show you. I know that company. I learned that company at CES many years ago. That's why I know that company. I'm gonna add it to my list of exhibitor. Yeah, they have something. Yeah, okay. I will show you AR. I don't know what XR is, but we're gonna learn. AR stands for augmented reality. Okay, what is augmented reality? Okay, let's say that you look. It's like you look at your car. You're driving your car. Okay, and they have this thing that comes up and say the speed. It's not in your thing. It's in front of you. You know, it's like sci-fi type of thing. Okay, and it's very interesting the progress of AR. AR, ça veut dire augmented reality, ok? La façon que je peux vous expliquer, c'est comme it's also like the pilots. They see in their visual, they see the heights, the speed and everything in like little written thing. People that do video games, they understand what I'm talking about. C'est comme les AR, ça veut dire augmented reality. Ça, c'est vraiment intéressant de rechecker. J'ai appris ça, moi, à CES. I learned that at CES, too. It's like c'est comme un pilote qui se promène dans les airs. Là. Ils ont toutes les informations, la hauteur, la vitesse, tout ça. C'est écrit dans les petites lettres de couleur, là, jaune ou verte, là, les couleurs-là. Mais c'est ça. VR, c'est Virtual Reality, puis XR, je sais pas c'est quoi. Ah, content de te voir aussi, Robert. Bonne année à toi aussi. Merci pour tes mots gentils. Regardez dans la description, hein. Si YouTube me suspend, ben regardez, je suis sur Rumble, ok? Puis regardez mon deuxième YouTube aussi, c'est là qu'on va faire les nouvelles dans le futur, les nouvelles qu'on fait habituelles, ok? Malheureusement, je peux plus faire ça sur le premier, ok? Fait que c'est ça. That's artificial intelligence. Sustainability. I'm looking forward to see what we're gonna have. It's very well done, that CES that thing. So where was it? Was I the schedule? No. Where's the schedule? Lost my ways here. Well, okay, here. Volkswagen, I'm going to tell you, there's a guy, I don't know if it's going to be the same guy, but there's a guy that comes every year. It's very interesting. This guy, many years ago, came and explained to us that the problem with, it was very, very informative. The problem with self-driving car was not the car. It was the fact that they needed the maps. They said the problem is not the hardware, it's the software. It was extremely interesting. He has a mustache, and he's very, very interesting, this guy. I love watching Volkswagen. And he was explaining that the hardware, we have it. The problem is the software. We need to have every city, every place well mapped. Because if you're going to have a car park, well, by itself, you better have the right map. Or else you're going to have an accident. You know what I'm saying? And anyway, many years ago, when it started first coming at CES, I listened to this guy, and I thought it was very, very interesting. See, all these conferences, by the way, conferences sometimes they're long and boring, but they are very informative. So if you can, I used to sit to all these things, and it was awful. But now I don't have to sit; I just can sit at home. But I'm saying it's very important to listen to them, because this is where you actually really know what's going on. That's why it's so important, press conference. Vous savez, les conférences de presse, des fois, c'est long puis c'est plate. Mais moi, là, j'étais assis tellement là, dans les conférences de presse, c'est long. C'est de bonne heure le matin, puis tard le soir, puis à cette heure, je peux rester à la maison pour les écouter, là, ça, là, c'est priceless, là, t'sais. C'est vraiment, là, je suis au 7e ciel. Mais les conférences de presse, c'est long. Des fois, c'est plate. Des parties plates. Mais en général, si tu focuses sur la bonne affaire, Ça prend énormément. Puis le monde qui est capable de s'asseoir puis écouter une conférence de presse a appris énormément après. Bon, tu vois, the future of TV and streaming. I want to know about that. Okay, but I'm probably not going to have it. I'm probably going to have to pay, but it doesn't matter. Eventually, I will pay whatever I care about. TCL, Abbott, electric vehicle Intel report. I don't think I'm going to have that. Let's look. These thing on day. I usually have on day. That's all on Monday, by the way. That's all Monday. You can see they have conference all the time. That's on day. Samsung. 2 p.m. Put this on the calendar. That Samsung. That's my favorite conference to listen to. Do you remember last year or the year before they had aliens in the window? I replayed that thing I think 10 times. That was 2 years ago. That was not last year. I think it was the year before. I don't know. It was funny as hell. The alien saw a human. It was super scared. It was funny. I don't know if any of you remember that. If you don't, go check in my videos. I have it. I played it so many times. I thought it was so funny. Again, and you see, what I'm looking at is they have shortened their press conference, 45 minutes. I'd rather have 45 minutes than 2 hours. I think 2 hours is way too long. So 45 minutes. That's going to be at 4 o'clock on Monday. Put this. This is a must. They're not going to talk about the cell phone. But speaking of Samsung, I have something for you. I saved for you. And that's something else I want you to write on your calendar that we are going to do together. The press conference that's going to be Galaxy Unpacked on January 17 at 1 p.m. It's in 10 days from now. Okay? Galaxy AI. Well. That's going to be interesting. That's not at CES. That's a press conference by itself. Remember what I always told you, okay? That, well, back then, maybe it has changed then, but 10 years ago or 15 years ago, Samsung was the company that had the most patent of graphene. That's why they have all these things that bend. What do you think they have bend for? All these telephones that bend. So that's why I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen. So put this on your calendar too. January 17. Mettez ça sur votre calendrier, là. Le 17 janvier, à 1h l'après-midi, on va avoir Galaxy AI. Je sais pas c'est quoi, là. C'est pour ça qu'il faut voir la conférence de presse lundi. Je sais pas de quoi qu'ils vont nous parler. Mais je vous ai dit, Galaxy... Samsung, c'est mon téléphone. Vous avez dit, je sais qu'il y en a de vous autres qui avaient acheté des Samsung. Vous êtes très satisfaits. C'est pas pareil comme Apple. Du tout. Fait que Apple n'arrive même pas à l'achever de la fourmi de Samsung. Telling you. I know for a fact that some of you that listens to me every day that bought some Samsung phone and you have told me that you've been very satisfied with the phone. I told you, Apple doesn't come close to the ankle of the ant of Samsung. And everybody that has listened to me and bought their phone, well, I told you not to buy, I told you to rent. You're very satisfied because I know, because you told me. So that's why when we're going to see the conference on Monday, we're going to have a good idea of, well, I hope we're going to have a preview of what is all this Galaxy AI about. Okay? Now let's go back to our thing here. So that's Monday at 4 o'clock. And I'm very pleased to see that they shortened the press conference. I really believe in 45 minutes or half an hour you can say what needs to be said without. These are all these press conferences. I'm not reading anything. Kia. Don't know if I'm going to have that. Doosan. Not sure which one I'm going to get, but whatever I'm going to get, we're going to watch. And like I said, the one that... Sony. Sony is very interesting. because Sony are very very big in camera and stuff like that, and Sony will be after Samsung. So okay, so Samsung 4 o'clock. That will be this one is 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. Okay, but actually I'm totally wrong. That's not true at all. I miscalculate all this. I'm in Montreal 2 hours. So add 2 hours for all this. Okay, so Samsung will be if it's at 4. That means 6 o'clock, and this that means it's 7 o'clock. I apologize. I counted the whole thing upside the wrong way. So Siemens, 6:30 p.m. their time will be 7:30. I don't know if we're gonna have that. I don't know if we have that. See, I know there's stuff that we're not gonna get, but there's some stuff that I will get. Whatever that. And like I said, I can purchase these conference in the future if I see something of interest. That, well, depending on how much it costs. Now, if it's $5, it's $50. Well, not going to happen. So see, all these conference. That's Tuesday. Honda Tuesday. Honda is very interesting. Honda, this is where Honda unveiled their first. Bonsoir, Geneviève. This is where Honda unveiled their first electric motorcycle. I showed it to you a few years ago. Mercedes. Defining our vision of hyper-personalized user experience. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna have it, but they always have futuristic cars over there. That one, it was all light blue. It was like, it was like very with blue neon. It was super cool. Of course, it's never gonna come to light, but it's just cool to watch. There's a lot of cool things that we're gonna see that have never come to light, but still cool thing. Oh, and I told you what I'm looking for is the drones. Luminar, we're gonna have a Luminar on Tuesday. Oh, the robots. Oh, this is drones and robots and security are my 3 favorite category that I want to focus. See, these are all these different. The woman in tech. Oh, I saw that conference many years ago. It was very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. And yes, all young women out there, I advise you to go in technology, in tech support for any company. You're gonna go far in life because you have patience to deal with people, and it's great careers. Amazon streaming will be there. Clay tablet to streaming TV, the evolution of the storytelling. So see, Walmart keynote. Okay. A new BFF is a robot. Oh yes. I want a robot. I really want to get a robot this year. I want to get a robot this year. That's why, and I want to get a drone too. So drone and robot, all my main focus this year. I know which companies. I'm going to show you how after all this. I'm just showing you. There's a lot. It's a lot of work. CES, I'm telling you. Mercedes-Benz, a new level of immersive entertainment. Connected farm. This is where a new tool for farmers to reduce waste. This is what we're going to see John Deere. I told you about. That's why we have to go to all this. If you want to know things. Robots at work. This is probably for manufacturer, but you know, robots at work could be, I'll be here, I'll get here, could be like this, see, how you call it? One robot at work that people don't think of is, you know, these automated vacuum. That's a robot at work. That's something else too that I want to see, the advancement of robot vacuum. One day maybe I'll purchase one. Well, I'm not very inclined to buy this because Sam, I don't want a robot to run over Sam. So you can see that it's endless. Medicine without border, okay? The wide world of drones. Oh, that I want to see. So see, so this is how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna bring you every single conference I can bring you, and then I will go through all of this. But now I'm just giving you I'm going with the schedule with you just to teach you how it's a lot of work. Look how market demands for VR and AR headset would impact metaverse and special computing. And all something else, I want to show you how much work this thing is, because I'm gonna bring you the major press conference, but these are more like not, some of them are not like press conference per se. They are like more a discussion or information type of thing, you know. And you learn a lot in these places. You learn a lot. Some of my best, see on the keynote, some of my best information I got from these little, I'll be right back. You know, these little conference, they call it conference, but some, it's just some people discussing how I call it, the evolution of an industry or what's coming in the industry or whatever. But I have learned so much from these little conference. Ces petites conférences-là que je vous montre, là, c'est important parce que ces petites conférences-là, là, c'est du monde extrêmement connaissant dans l'histoire. Là, on parle de le streaming success. Ils ont des sujets précis, OK? Puis dans ces sujets-là, ce qui est, peu importe le sujet là, qu'on regarde, là, on parle de streaming, OK? Bien, tu apprends des choses. C'est très, 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 très éducatif. J'ai appris énormément à écouter ces affaires-là. C'est pour ça que je vous montre comment que c'est très informatif. Si vous savez, ceux qui m'écoutent fait des années, vous savez que je couvre ça à chaque année. C'est pour ça, c'est important. The future of EV battery is big, yeah. This is all very, very, very important because they have these top people that come and give precise information on this and that and this and that. So the key, well, before it was easy. They didn't have that many companies, OK? Avant, pour moi, c'était très facile. Il n'y avait pas tant de compagnies que ça, OK? Mais là, il y en a bien trop. 4000. Je ne peux pas regarder 4000 compagnies en une journée, là, impossible. 4,000 companies. I cannot look at 4,000 companies one day. But what I do is I pick and choose what I want to watch, what I wanna know, and it's stuff that, you see, it's on and on like this. It's very, very interesting. Look, this is one. Okay, so it's gonna be like, I'm stopping here because I just want to show you how it works. It's like this. So the first 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, it's the major companies, and this is conference that is everywhere. Okay, I could go like this for hours, but I'm not. But look here, space tech. So, I'm interested in space. So this is the conference I must look at. Understand? That's much easier to. I'm telling you, the website is very well done. Now, I told you drones. So look, if we remove, where is it now? If we remove that, where is this space tech? If we remove it, now I want to know about drones. Remember I told you drones. Drones, they're gonna say, okay, these are, there's one. Oh, there's no result. There's no result. Well, do you see where I'm going with this? So this is very well done because I can pick and choose like startups, you know, and I will be able. There's something wrong with it, but it doesn't matter. You understand what I'm saying. What is very important is this area that I have, that I pick and choose which company that I want to look at. Now I check the like quantum computing. Okay, that's one of the now. These are the companies that's gonna be there. So see, it's time compute. It takes a lot of time to look to every single company that's gonna be in that area. Like DARPA is gonna be there. Okay, and I want the company to follow me and send me information. Like these are all the companies. NSA. Could be the U.S. Navy, and let's say I pick something else, like giving a category here. By category, I will pick something else. Advanced research. By category, look here. Let's go drones. I'm gonna show you drones. Okay. I will show you drones. This is how I look. Drones. You see? Now I have the result for all the exhibitor directory that has to do with drones. So see, they're saying there's 99 result. So I have to go to all these companies, and the one that I want information of, I click the plus, and they will send me information. Then I can bring it to you. Do you understand now? Et vous comment ça marche là avec la chose, c'est que je regarde pour les catégories, là, les drones. Là ici, là, il y a 80 résultats pour les drones, pour les exhibiteurs. Puis là, moi, je clique sur le plus, puis les autres, ils vont m'envoyer les informations que je vais pouvoir vous donner. C'est toute une affaire, là. C'est une histoire de, pas juste d'une semaine, c'est une histoire de mois. Là, ça va être super cool parce qu'on va apprendre des nouvelles compagnies. It's going to be super cool. We're going to learn new companies, like load more. And we're going to learn stuff. That's it. So that's how CES works. And look, this year, this is the press release that they give, the Consumer Technology Association forecast, the U.S. tech industry revenue to rise by 2.8%. See, and they show in detail that streaming as a consumer will spend $14 billion, up 6% in then 23 on audio streaming services, $48 billion, up 4% on video streaming. That's what I'm doing. And 24. See? They're giving all the information. See, there's a lot of information. So, that's what I wanted to talk to you about tonight. I wanted to tell you a big preview of what's coming. Okay? And we will start with the conference when I will be back tomorrow if I have new information of something, but if I don't get new information, it will only be on Monday. Okay, so you can know where and I strongly invite you to read my article, because with that, I'm tired. Sorry, I'm tired. Long day. It's 10:30. Unbelievable. I strongly invite you to read this article, because they're showing you details of all sort of things. And of course, I will pick and choose in what I want, but that does not stop you from on your own make research for company that you care about. You know. Je vais quitter, là, je suis fatiguée, mais demain, si j'ai de nouvelles informations, je vais les amener. Sinon, ça va aller. Je suis fatiguée. Ça va aller à lundi. On va commencer avec la conférence de LG. Je vous invite à lire mon article, puis à regarder toutes les lignes que je vous ai mis, parce que vous allez voir que il y a plein de compagnies. S'il y a des compagnies qui vous intéressent, il y a des sujets qui vous intéressent, je vous invite à aller faire la recherche sur les compagnies et les sujets qui vous intéressent. Fait que là-dessus, je vous quitte. Je vous souhaite une bonne nuit. So on that note, I'm gonna let you go. I want to wish you a good night. So, okay, so you know, the schedule starts. Hein, vous comprenez tout le monde, là? Que là, ça va commencer à 10h le matin, lundi matin. Si vous êtes ici live, c'est super cool. Sinon, si vous le regardez en replay, c'est super cool aussi. So you know now, I'll be back maybe tomorrow if there's something. If I don't have anything, it's going to be on Monday. And it's at 10 o'clock. If you can be there, fantastic. If you cannot be there, well, you look at it whenever you want. But it's going to be 2 days of press conference. And then after the press conference, Monday and Tuesday, I will just do videos and show you the new companies and the new products. Okay? Fait que les conférences de presse, and there's some other conference that I have, I'll show it to you. So, lundi, mardi, ça va être des conférences de presse. Mercredi, à moins que j'en aille, mais mercredi, jeudi, ça va être les nouvelles compagnies que j'ai découvertes, puis les nouveaux produits que j'ai découverts. OK? Fait que ça, c'est la schedule de la semaine. It's going to be the schedule of this week. So, on that note, thank you everybody for joining, and I wish you a very good night. Là-dessus, je vous quitte, chers amis. Je vous souhaite une très bonne nuit. On se revoit bientôt. Bonne nuit tout le monde. Bye bye. Sam, il dort déjà. Sam is already sleeping.